times, and that's always going to happen, especially like when you got like any sort of regional event, right? You're getting a lot of people from that region. They're going to be supporting their, their team, their friends, their buddies, their boys, and they're going to be trying to pop off when they can. So I've definitely heard that quite a few times already.
Absolutely. I mean, I was hearing a lot of them happen during quad stream. Like, you have 4 games going at once, so like everyone's cheering for like everything here. But we got our streams going for pools. We've got our 2 players coming up right now. I see Ness and Meta Knight. Actually, FiNESS was on stream just now earlier, and now he's on stream again.
Oh man, FiNESS. So we go from casting it to actually. He just finished up his block, and now he's like just here playing his actual game. It's kind of wild.
Just went straight into it, and we got Kvarii here playing Meta Knight, which honestly quite an interesting matchup I'm seeing here. Ness, Meta Knight, not too often of a combination I see all the time.
They're kind of like a similar in the sense of like they're both small bodied, right? They got stubby hitboxes, but they should like be constantly throwing out hitboxes. Like Ness moving hitbox, Meta Knight moving hitbox all the time.
Especially Meta Knight. I mean, most of his combos deal with doing those up airs, down airs off stage, and sometimes with Ness doesn't like to deal with like swords, but Meta Knight's sword really isn't that large, so it might be able to be doable.
Yeah. Well, right now we're going to see that FiNESS goes ahead and takes out that first stock there. So FiNESS definitely up, but we're going to see if Kvarii can find a way to kind of answer back here, right? Does get that a little bit of damage there. There we go, forward smash. Forward smash is a really interesting move on Meta Knight because like it feels awkward, but it's actually not bad. And like when it hits, it hurts.
I do know that I think Meta Knight's forward smash does have like, it's like 1 frame or something where it's like some weird kind of parry thing I saw on Twitter like a couple months ago. So that's kind of that weird interaction that really you only see on Meta Knight, but wow, FiNESS is going in on this first game here. 3 stocks to 1, 117, and putting on more damage here. Kavari's got to find an answer soon.
Am I the only one that's still hearing this 8-bit mix of like the Smash theme?
I am. I'm just choosing to ignore it. I mean, you got the game going on. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, FiNESS is going in right now. Just 71%. He's just taking control of this first game, especially on PS2.
Man, I don't like it when any sort of PK kid gets any sort of W, because you feel like they start feeling like they're good at the game, and they're not. They're just pressing a lot of buttons, especially with somebody I know.
You're not a fan of Zare loops with Lucas?
No,
oh, wow, what a grab.
Yeah, that was a huge grab.
Man, the 3 stock coming out here. FiNESS is just, taking him to town, really.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it. I really want him to go to town now.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, well, okay. Good start here, though. Gets that W underneath. As you can see, they're taking a look, trying to get their stage bands underneath them right now, so.
Yeah, I mean, looking at that first game, it did go by pretty fast, just based on the momentum going there. FiNESS was just really taking control of the momentum, just making it go one by one. So I don't know if Kvarii is going to look to slow down this second game, depending on where they go. Looks like they are staying their character, so we'll see. I mean, Meta Knight can air stall against Ness, can get chased, with PK Thunder, but really that's it as long as they avoid like the PK fires on stage.
Yeah.
So they might be able to just like deal with Ness a little bit more if they slow down a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. We're going to be going into small battlefield, though. Personally, probably my favorite stage out of the legal list. I think it's just right. Like, I feel like PS2 is way too huge. This one's like just got the nice amount of space. Plus, being able to play any song is always a huge plus. So we take those.
So my thing that I like small battlefield than PS2 is that it feels less volatile between matchups. For me personally, playing Sora, I do enjoy more when there's less space, but then also with PS2 just being so large, you just deal with some characters being further away and being able to use their projectiles more to just create that space. But yeah, small battlefield, more neutral of a stage, and I really wish that it was the standard for first stage instead of bands. But FiNESS once again taking the first stock here, but it was a little bit closer in percents right there. Kvarii having it at 97 might be able to find a kill here, but they need to find it soon.
Yep. All right. Sounds tough. I mean, yeah, FiNESS is definitely just going to continue to do a really good job, but really got to hand it to Kvarii, though, for also, just battling back here. Because, like, getting 3-stocked in your first game can be such, like, a Debbie Downer type of moment for you. Like, it can really damper a lot of your gameplay. It's going to affect how you play moving forward. But getting into game 2 here, yeah, you are down a stock, but you're definitely playing a lot better here.
And it's also the first set of the day being winners round 1, so, like, you got to shake that off, really. Oh, man. Not again. I mean, Kvarii's got to lock in here pretty soon. It is tough, but you can make it through as long as you work through it. You just have to keep cool head here. There's the jab parry, not getting anything out of it. FiNESS trying to look for a little bit more damage and hanging on the stock, looking to get another 3 stock in this set.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to go for with the, after that parry. So, I mean, interesting stuff. But either way, we're going to be moving forward here. And FiNESS, as you can see, definitely looking to try and make some crazy call out, trying to find a way to close out this with a 3 stock here. But
I mean, when you got a 3 stock looking to get another one, you're kind of feeling your oats, honestly. Not going to work out. FiNESS is playing with his food too much as Kvarii managed to get one on the board in this game too here.
Yep, there we go. Rapid jab just put on a little bit of damage. A second rapid jab, put him off stage. Tried to chase him off. That could be bad news for you. Okay, he does let it go.
But I mean, there's that stall I was talking about earlier with Meta Knight being able to use those extra jumps to wait out the yo-yo. Very big in this matchup compared to other characters who just have to eat it. Shoutouts to Fox.
Yeah, Fox definitely has a very rough time, especially with recovery here. You gotta be very creative. Gotta get some really nasty angles happening too. And there you go, up smash. That'll definitely be enough. Meta Knight's a very light little guy. I think he has a little bit more weight on him than Kirby, and that's just like due to the shoulder pads and the mask, honestly.
I think so. Like, the iron really takes into account just weighing you down compared to Kirby just not having iron. Unless he's Steve. Can't forget, if he's Steve, he has
iron. Can you imagine if Steve would get heavier depending on, like, the different resources he had?
Okay, but you gotta treat it like D&D, where if you're wearing too much stuff, you're encumbered and move much slower.
That would actually be so sick.
That would be such a fun mechanic to, like, balance. Like, okay, you live more, but like you're slower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing best of 5. Did I already write this off?
Kind of. I mean, best of 5 just allows you to get a little bit more knowledge out of your opponent. And I mean, Kvarii did make some progress in that last game. We could see some more with the change in stage here. Kalos being the play. And Kvarii actually hasn't killed too much off the top, which is what I've seen from Meta Knights, with the up air combos into up B. So opting for a stage that has that high blast zone that he hasn't been utilizing before can maybe help him live longer to some of FiNESS's moves, like that up smash.
Okay, and there we go, air dodge in. Oh, I like that. You air dodged in and it kind of drifted away to the ledge. And you kind of mix up Kvarii here just a little bit. Oh, tries to go for that PK fire. Not going to find that get up from the ledge, though. But this is definitely looking a lot better for Kvarii in general. I mean, has a lead here. Definitely something to be working with.
Yeah, it's very good here right now. Both of them at even percents, but you're seeing the gameplay change from Kvarii compared to game 1 to game 3 here. And it's been working out in his favor pretty much. Oh, air dodging past the ledge, but not getting hit for anything. Okay. Converting the bear into the forward tilt to get him off stage. Let's see. Oh, no. Gets hit back. FiNESS. Both of them just trying to go for these kill here's to get that first stocking. Oh! Huge, though, for Kvarii as FiNESS manages to miss the ledge. Seeing if you can hear that. We got some commentator beef here. Oh,
do it right back.
He just wanted to show off, like, I can also do that.
I can also SD. That's not a problem for me right now. All right, good stuff, though. But yeah, here we go, big damage. And, after a bit of a rough start here for FiNESS, finding a way to definitely kind of get his kind of mojo back here. Good, strong 78% in the second stock already. Oh, that's big. Put him right off stage. Not going to be enough to take the stock here, but
those spikes those spikes on stage are just being huge, combining into the PK fire that just deals a ton of damage. Kvarii's stock was just obliterated there. 113, but not out here yet. Not the right side for back throw, but still does not matter. Kvarii will be on their last stock now.
I wonder if there was a bit of like a DI. Probably was just expecting to be thrown off stage there, which, I mean, most Nesses will just opt to just do that. So I wonder if this, holding in and just got him with the back throw at that point, or if it really was just enough. Who knows, because Ness back throw is kind of messed up anyway. So
yeah, Ness back throw being one of the strongest back throws in the game, I think behind like Incineroar, basically, and then Dr. Mario's also close. But that back throw did look pretty fast to the point where I think that it was unlivable if there was good DI. Maybe if you DI into the corner on Kalos, but unlikely. We're seeing some F smashes thrown up from Kvarii trying to get a kill here, but not really working out too much. You got to play a little bit slower than that.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Puts him off stage here. Ooh, okay. I like that. That was definitely trying to look for a little bit of that magnet cheese right there, and then kind of like set him up into a potential down air, back air scenario, try to see what they could get.
Yeah, it did not work out there, but these F smashes are coming out a little bit too much for my liking with Kvarii. I'm kind of expecting FiNESS to just get a free back throw in. I mean, you see him looking for it right there, so.
Yeah. I feel like you could have just, without that PK fight, you probably could have just forward smashed. And that was definitely very goofy. Finally get back onto the stage, though. Up smash looking for it, not going to find the connection either, but we are pretty much about 1 or 2 hits away from closing this out.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, going to be closing out FiNESS with a 3-0 from that get-up attack from ledge into the up smash.
Yeah.
But I mean, good play from both players there. You know, FiNESS was really going